Hey guys, Nicole here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so we're continuing these crazy unboxing videos from the growing Criterion collection, and today we're going to be reviewing a Blu-ray edition of The Lady Eve. Not to be confused with All About Eve. I don't know why, because the Eve, I keep getting both movies confused. This is another blind buy. I saw that it was a romantic comedy, and I read the description and I'm like, this is definitely an add to the collection. And I will say this on every single video. Can you ever go wrong with the Criterion collection? I don't think so. So I heard great things about this movie. I have followed a few channels that have it already and they have watched it and they have said amazing things about it. I love how Criterion has made me discover films that I wouldn't have an eye on. And then I have read the description and I'm like, okay, so this is a movie that interested me. Let me add it to a Criterion collection. One of the examples, To Die For, as you can see right there, with Nicole Kidman. Facing a happy face right there. So let's go ahead and review the physical media release. So the first scene is one of those clear cases which I have grown to love. We have a beautiful poster concept art right there of the Lady Eve, Barbara Stanwyck and Henry Fonda. Written and directed by Preston Sturges. We have the Criterion Collection logo right there. And if we look at like this, we have the Criterion Collection, and this is a movie from 1941. And as usual for the Blu-rays, we have the Blu-ray sticker right there, which specifies that this is a special edition, high definition video and audio. And this one is kind of heavy, so maybe the booklet it's bigger or it has two Blu-ray discs on it. So we're going to find out in a second. Now, if we look at the spine, we have a red spine of the Lady Eve from the Criterion Collection, and this is release number 103, so one of the early Criterion Collection titles. Now, if we look at the back, as usual, we do not get promotional pictures of the movie. In this case, we do get the big logo right there with the apple, what it looks to be tons of special features, which Criterion usually does really good, adding promotional material and special features to their releases. So, the Criterion Collection is dedicated to gathering the greatest films from around the world and publishing them in editions of the highest technical quality, with supplemental features that enhance the appreciation of the art of film. Visit us at criterion.com. So we have a Blu-ray edition of a 1941 movie with 94 minutes approximate runtime on black and white, monorail on 1.37.1 aspect ratio. The Criterion Collection, a continuing series of important classics and contemporary films, presents The Lady Eve. Barbara Stanwyck, Sizzles, Henry Fonda, Bumbles, and Preston Sturges runs riot in one of all time's greatest screwballs. A pitch-perfect blend of comic zing and snowberry romance aboard a cruise liner sailing off the coast of South America. Swaning's convinced card sharp sets her sights on Fonda's nerdy snake researcher, who happens to be their heir to a brewery fortune. But when the con artist falls for her mark, her grief becomes a game of hearts, and she is determined to win it at all. Wanting streets of matchless comic marvels that Sturges wrote and directed as part of a dazzling 1940s run, this gender-flipped battle-of-wits fares in perhaps his most emotionally satisfying work, tempering its sparkling humor with a streak of tender poignancy supplied by the sensational Stanwyck at her peak. Now, as part of the Blu-ray special edition features, we have a new restored 4K digital transfer with uncompressed monorail soundtrack, an audio commentary from 2001 featuring film scholar Marin King, introduction from 2001 by filmmaker Peter Bogdanovich, new conversation among writer-director Preston Sturges, biographer and son Tom Sturges, Bogdanovich, filmmakers James L. Brooks and Ron Shelton, and critics Susan King, Leonard Maltin, and Kenton Turan, a new video essay by film critics David Claims, costume designs by Edith Head, Lux Radio Theater adaptation of the film from 1942 featuring Barbara Stanwyck and Ray Milland, an audio recording from 2013 of Up the Amazon, a song from an unproduced stage musical based on the film, trailer, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, plus an essay by critic Geoffrey O'Brien and a 1946 profile of Preston Sturges from Life magazine, and this is from Universal for what I can see on the back. Now, the time has come to remove the shrink wrap, and so far I have seen a lot of red on the inside. So the first thing is I put safe the Blu-ray sticker, because I always like to keep them on the inside of the cases. So shrink wrap is out all the way. This is how the release looks now without the shrink wrap on it. Let's get it open, right? So in this case we only have a Blu-ray disc, but we do have a bigger booklet. So the Blu-ray disc, it's super funny. We have like a snake with a hat and something on the end of the body. Then we have a red background with like the symbol of the set of cards. And then we have this big booklet right here with more beautiful art made right there. And on the back we have the set of cards. So we have The Lady Eve, table of contents, cast and credits, Sweet Revenge by Geoffrey O'Brien, Preston Sturges by Noel F. Bosch, and also about the transfer. So we have the cast and credits of the movie. We have Sweet Revenge by Geoffrey O'Brien. That's the first essay that we see right here. They look too much alike to be the same. So basically promotional pictures and material right there. Continuation of the essay. I need him like the axe needs the turkey. More promotional pictures of the material right there. Let us be crook but never common. So it's a beautiful book. Life Preston Sturges, brilliant producer of eccentric movie comedies, has led an adventure in plausible life by Noel F. Bosch. So the another essay is right there. We got into the middle. More promotional material right there of the movie, which again is on black and white. Continuing there with the essay. His peregrination started at the age of 8. So more promotional material right there to the booklet. Continuing on right there. I'm dying to get to about the transfer. Now we have promotional pictures and we also get about the transfer. So The Lady Eve is presented in its original aspect ratio of 1.87.1 on widescreen television. Black bars will appear on the left and right of the image to maintain the proper screen format after the worst film archives were combed, and multiple third and fourth generation copies held by the Oakland Film and Television Archives and the Library of Congress were reviewed. A 35mm fine-grained master positive from Universal Studios was determined to be best element to scan for this film. This new digital transfer was created in 16-bit 4K resolution on a laser graphic director film scanner at EF Film Hollywood from the fine grain. Thousands of instances of dirt, debris, scratches, spices, and warps were manually removed using MTI Films DRS, while Digital Vision's Phoenix was used for jitter, flicker, small dirt, grain, and noise management. The original monorail soundtrack was remastered from the 35mm fine grain master positive using Avis Pro Tools and Isotope RX. Transfer supervisor and colorist Lee Clean Criterion Post, and also this mastering Physiologicus Media. Now on the last page we have the set card right there, and we have a special thanks, acknowledgement, and also production credits. So that's all you get on this Blu-ray edition of The Lady Eve. I would love to know in the comments if this is a movie that you have seen, if you enjoy with black and white movies. But guys, basically for now, that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new kind of content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.